What's up, guys? So, for the managerial functions discussion, I chose to answer questions 2, 4, and 5. Um, so, we'll start with 2. What is the definition of a vision statement? How is it different from a mission statement? And provide an example within the sport industry. A vision statement is a sentence or short paragraph that shortly describes the goals of a company or an organization. A vision statement is important because it's oftentimes thought of as a picture of your company in the future. Plus, it also states what you're trying to build and serves as a touchstone for future actions. Without a proper vision statement, you won't really know how to tell if you're getting there. A vision statement sets the direction for your business planning and goals and objectives. A vision statement is different from a mission statement because a mission statement defines the company's business, its objectives, and its approach to reach those objectives. A vision statement describes the desired future position of the company. To put it simply, the vision statement focuses on tomorrow and what the organization wants to become. The mission statement focuses on today and what the organization does. While companies commonly use mission and vision statements interchangeably, it's important to have a strong vision statement and mission statement. One doesn't work without the other because having purpose and meaning are critical for any business, even if it's not in sports. A great example of a vision statement would be the Cardinals' vision statement, and it is the St. Louis Cardinals are committed to promoting environmental stewardship and sustainability. Our goal is to put a winning team on the field and create a safe, fun, family-friendly environment and entertain experience for our guests while minimizing the impact on the natural environment. So, for question number 4, why are objectives useful in evaluation? Provide an example in the sport industry. Objectives are very useful in evaluations because objectives are the basis for monitoring implementations of your strategies and progress toward achieving your goals. Objectives also help set targets for accountability and are a source for program evaluation questions. When I use objectives, I use the SMART method. I first see if they're specific, then I see if they're measurable, and then attainable, relevant, and time-bound. This way I know that the objective can be attained. Objectives can be useful in an evaluation to guide an individual on missed opportunities or failures, but they can also be used to identify the processes that made you or an organization successful. An example in the sports industry could be an MLB player and their statistics, or an organization trying to evaluate their ticket sales. With the MLB player, when it comes payday at the end of the year, the organization's going to run through every statistic and be like, hey, did you meet the status quo? And if you didn't, they're going to be like, okay, what objectives can we set in place that will help you reach the perfect evaluation or what they expect? For ticket sales, it's pretty simple. You don't sell enough tickets. You go back and you see, hey, where did we go wrong with our objectives? So number 5, explain the difference between long-term and short-term planning and provide 2 examples of each within the sport industry. To start, short-term goals or short-term planning is usually considered to take 12 months or less. This is your daily, your weekly, monthly, and even quarterly or yearly goals. That type of planning requires you to look at the current situation and fix potential issues as soon as possible. Sometimes this can take a day, sometimes 6 months. It just depends on the complexity of the issue. Short-term goals or short-term planning are stepping stones for your long-term goals. Your long-term goals are usually going to take anywhere from a year to 3 years. And examples would be you could take a look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Their goal to win the Super Bowl, which they did, was a short-term plan. They did it in 12 months or less. So a long-term would be my MLB team, the Pittsburgh Pirates. They've said they've been rebuilding for the past 8-9 years and nothing's changed. So in long term, they're going to change it, but it takes some time.